this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? I was doing well, having a good day. It's snowing here in New Jersey. Not too much today, but it's still snowing. It's a pain in the ass, but I got off day off from work because I can't work in the snow with teaching kids to drive. So, got the day off, got a 3-day weekend. Can't complain about that. Gonna get really cold tomorrow. That's gonna suck, but it's not to be outside. All right, so today we're gonna do something a little different. Not really different. We're gonna do another album ranking, but only a certain time period. So we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do, ranking Uriah Heep albums from the 1970s. So that's it. The only reason I'm doing that one because I don't have many other albums after that. So I'm trying to think about getting the newer ones. I heard the new ones with the newer singer is good, but we're just gonna concentrate on the 1970s, which is just the David Byron and John Lawton era. So there's 12 albums. So 12 albums in 10 years. That's pretty freaking crazy. From 70 to 79. So 12 albums. Think about it. No band, they put out like 2 albums in 12 years. Maybe 3 if they're lucky nowadays. But 12 albums. That's just, the 70s is a totally different time of year. They just pumped out albums. But then again, most of the albums were only like 8 to 10 songs. So they weren't that long, the albums themselves. So they didn't overdo it with the writing. So anyway, I watched John from The Alchemist did his. It's just the David Byron era, and I'll leave a link to his channel in my description here. But he did a nice job. That's what kind of sparked it. I was thinking of doing this anyway, but he kind of beat me with that. But he's a bigger channel than I am. But anyway, I thought I'd do that. That'd be a good idea. And here you go. So Uriah Heep, English band. I got into them. I don't know how long years ago. I can't remember how many years ago. But the first time I got was this one here. Was the best of Uriah Heep. And this is what I had for a long time before I really got into the band. But really good best of. I still like it for what it is. And so that's what got me into the band. Is this little compilation. I think it's just with a lot of bands. It's compilations. Just think what albums they're on. If you like certain songs, what albums they come from. So that kind of got me into the band. I got really into the last few years. But mostly just the old stuff really from the 70s I really like a lot. But like I said, I'm going to explore more. And we'll see what I can do. Because I'm not going to buy all of them. Some of the mid ones are not pretty good. And I don't think I'm going to spend the money on them. So I probably will never do a full discography of this. But this is thought was a good idea. Because it's like their heyday in a way. So like I said, we're going to go through the 12 albums here. And I'll start with my least favorite of the 70s ones to my favorite. And none of them really suck. Some of this a little bit not as good as others. But this one here is from 1976. It's the last one featuring David Byron. And it's High and Mighty. And it's got some good tracks. Nothing great. I mean, one way. They always start off good. Albums always start one way or another. And Weep in Silence and Misty Eyes is good. Then it kind of just goes down. It's not the greatest stuff in the world. Can't Stop Singing. It's not bad. Make a Little Love. It's good. It's not great, but it's not a bad album. Just not one of the better ones. So anyway, that's my number 12 here. Hold on a second. I'm going to fix something here. Okay. Leave that there. Okay. Next one is from 1974, and it's Wonderworld. I think it's the second to last one. I'm not really sure if it's the second to last one. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. But it's one of the later ones with David Byron. Cool cover, though, like the statue idea. This one here, Wonderworld's a little slow starting for the album, but Suicidal Man's really good. So Tired, nice little rocker there. And I'm writing them down here. I remember the song titles. And Something for Nothing. Those are the fast ones. Kind of like the faster stuff from Heat, but do have some great harmonies in their stuff here. But yeah, that's my number 11 for the 70s. Number 10 is, this won't be somebody surprised if any of you Heat fans that it's kind of low. It's good. It's kind of moving up the ranks for me. I didn't think much of it when I first played it. And I played it again and again. And I'm like, oh, what's really just quite good. And that's from 77. It's Firefly, the first one with David, John Lawton. And it's good. I mean, Hanging Tree, Been Away Too Long, Who Needs Me, Rolling On, and Firefly is an absolutely fantastic song. So really good Firefly song. So this actually moved up the ranks, probably in my own little ranking in my head. But yeah, Firefly, good stuff. These reissues are really good. They have a lot of extra tracks on there. Most of these are on my reissues, so really good. So there you go. Next one up for the 70s, number 9 This is really good. I always like this one too. And that's from 70, what's this one, 78? Or 79, I can't remember what I wrote. I think it's 78. What doesn't matter. It's Fallen Angel. And this one is another really good one. I like this one. Some probably don't like this one as much, but I always liked it. And I'm looking up here for the notes, so don't think I'm looking at you. But the first two songs, again, Woman of the Night, Falling in Love is really good, and so is Put Your Lovin' on Me. Another great song there. And the last two, I'm Alive and Fallen Angels, another really good one to end the track with. So, yep, Fallen Angel. That's my number 9. Number 8 is from 75, Return to Fantasy, the other David Byron album. The first 3 songs I really do love a lot. Return to Fantasy, Shady Lady, and Devil's Daughter. Kind of falls down a little bit after that, but nothing bad. Prima Donna is a weird freaking song. But not bad. Why Did She Go? A Year or a Day. Good stuff, though. Like the cover art on this one, too. Really good. There you go. That is my number 8. Number 7. This one might be higher for people, depending on who you talk to. And this is actually the European version of the cover, and it's Salisbury. It's got the tank on it. The other one has like the weird-looking creature on it for the U.S. version. But this has Bird of Prey, which is one of the best songs that they ever had. I love that song so much. Lady in Black's another great one. High Priestess, it's good. It's not one of my favorite ones, but for Bird of Prey and Lady in Black, it's worth it. So, Salisbury, the 70s, there you go. That's my number 7. Number 6. Surprisingly why I like this one, but this was another one not when people put too much into. Terrible cover, but this is from 77, Innocent Victim. And I like this one. Keep on Riding, Flying High. I'm going to read it now. Illusion and Free Me. 5 to 6 songs on this one. Really good stuff. So I like the album. I quite like this one. Of all the John Lawton albums, this one is my favorite one. Terrible cover. There's another cover inside. This is like another cover they had for it. Probably better one, but I guess it's a bad cover. I just keep this one. I don't know why I keep it this one. On that one. That side of it. That's okay. It's my stuff. No one sees it but me anyway. Anyway, the number 5 is the 71. Now we're getting to the really good stuff. And that is Look at Yourself. This is another one people might put a little higher. But it's a great classic album. Look at Yourself. July Morning, Tears in My Eyes, What Should Be Done, Love Machine. This one's, I think, Pete Porter's favorite. From Steve Tranquility, his favorite album is Look at Yourself by this one. But it's up here. It's good. It's a great album. So don't get me wrong, good stuff. So that's number 5. Number 4, another sweet one. These 4 are utterly great, and I love them so much. They're so great. This one's from 72, Magician's Birthday. Sunrise, Spider-Woman. That Goes in the Dark. Love Sweet Lorraine, one of my favorite songs. Oh, it's one of my favorite songs, Sweet Lorraine. And The Magician's Birthday, the title track. 10 minutes of just epic Uriah Heep stuff. Great album. Again, that's why it's up there, number 4. Number 3. This is another one, maybe surprised it's number 3, but I love the album. And this is from 1973. Sweet Freedom. Dreamer. Stealin' is my very favorite Uriah Heep song. I love that song, Stealing. I never get tired of it. One of my favorite songs. One Day, another song, great. If I Had the Time, 7 Stars. Excellent. Love this album. Maybe it's not as high as people usually put it. I love it. So it's number 3. Number 2 and number 1. Okay. This is the tough one, but this one is my number 2. And this is the American version of this album. It's not the UK version, which is very, very, very humble. This is just Uriah Heep. They switch a song for this one. This has Gypsy, Walking in the Shadows, Come Away Melinda. This one also has Bird of Prey because they switched it with Salisbury, with whatever they do. Basically, after the Europe and American versions, I don't know why, but they do that. Dream Air, Real Turns On, I Keep On Trying, Wake Up, Set Your Sights. Really good stuff. Love the album cover. Much better than, the other one's good too. The European version. The European version is good too, but I love this version. It's a little snake-looking monster thing. Good stuff. And what can that leave? But number 1 is Demons and Wizards from 1972. It's another one. The Wizard, Traveler in Time, Poets, Easy Living, of course, the famous song on here. Rainbow Demon, All My Life, The Epic Paradise, The Spell. I also have it on here This really old vinyl that my wife found for me, cheap. So here we got a vinyl, which I never show vinyl. I figured if I had it, I'm gonna show the vinyl. What the hell, right? I think this is even a gatefold, which is really freaking. Oh, this is beat up. The record's even coming out, but I'll show you the gatefold anyway. Here's the gatefold. See, it's coming out. The record here's coming out. But cool stuff. But yeah, it's just really, really a good one. It's coming out. Everything. This is just really effed up, this copy. But I don't care. Yeah, some Magicians. Demons and Wizards. Favorite Uriah Heep album, and that is it for this. Listen to 1970s Uriah Heep. If you guys are a Heep fan and you like this stuff, tell me your favorite albums. Tell me stuff missing from maybe the later ones I don't know. Maybe you think they're good. And that's it. Tell me what you think, and I hope you like this. Hope someone liked it. And again, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and comment. I'm getting a lot of new people on here. I hope they're liking this content. I mean, I don't know. I hope so. And, like I said, I talk about a whole bunch of things, this kind of classic bands, all the heavy stuff too, but I'm trying to make it a little bit mixed up with this stuff, with the videos here. So, I mean, that's it. Again, thank you for all the new subscribers and all the people tuning in to watch me talk about this stuff. And keep rocking metal alive. We'll see you next time.